Hi, welcome to Valley Motor Group. My name's Ben. Love to welcome you on a walk around video on our 2012 FPV F6 UTE. And this one here is definitely one to collect, being build number 100. On this walk around, I'll go through the features the car has, but also pinpoint through what options it does have on it and go through a condition report on the car. So just starting here on the right hand side, and as you can see, the car is kept in our showroom just to preserve the vehicle. It does have unmarked FPV alloy wheels, which do not have any gutter rash whatsoever on there. Pretty much they're brand new tyres on there as well. And you do get the FPV logo. Couple of minor little stone chips just over this guard, but overall there's no marks through the side of the car. There's no door marks, as you can see. You get the FPV logo, and coming through a couple of minor stone chips just here on the mirror, which there are 3 there. Coming down to the front, you do get the projector headlights as well, fog lights down below, and this bumper bar it's got some couple of minor stone chips, but very hard to tell through the front here. And you do get the fog lights as well. You get the FPV logo. We do have the number plate to go on it, but we have removed it because of the styling. FPV logo and the F6 badge here as well. There isn't any marks underneath the bar, and you do have your intercooler through the front here. Coming across on the front, there are a couple of minor stone chips through the bonnet. They're probably around about a dozen along the bonnet, but they are minor, but they are there. So, and very hard to see. Being the vehicle it is, sometimes we can paint the bonnets, but we choose not to because it takes the car from being original. Coming underneath the bonnet here, you do get the FPV VIN plate. And as you can see through the sides here, to our knowledge, the front has not been off this vehicle. So it hasn't been involved in any major accidents through that aspect. You do get the blue rocket cover, which only the FPVs come with, and it is a all factory non-modified. So coming down through the side of the vehicle here, there's no real stone chips or marks on the guard here. The guard is in very good condition. I'm just trying to be very picky. On it, we're selling a lot of vehicles interstate or up into Melbourne, and customers are unable to see them. So being on this video, I'm being very strict and picky on any marks. No marks on the passenger alloy wheel. As you can see, it's in really good condition. That's a bit of grit. You do get the Brembo brakes. A little bit of clear coming off the Brembo just here. Just from obviously being washed and so forth. And there's plenty of life left on those disc brakes on the front. Coming through, little mark just here on the guard and 2 little stone chips. But down through the side, there's no real marks I can pinpoint on the side skirt. And down through the door, it's in really clean order. No marks on this mirror cover. Trying to pinpoint any stone chip. There's some faint distant ones, and one just here on the A-pillar. So on the roof, there's no marks on the roof of this vehicle. And down through the door, there's no door dents or scratches down the side of this car. You do get the sports bar as well on this one, and the hard lid. And coming inside, this one does have the leather option. So you get full leather. It's a soft touch leather through here. You get the sports trimming through the side here with satin black trimming, and you do get the suede below here as well. Very minor marks, just normal from getting in and out on a leather seat carb. There's no rips or tears on the leather trim. The trim is in really good condition with the F6 logo. You do get the trimming through the side here with no marks on it as well. And a glove box. And we do have full books. We just keep them separate from the vehicle. And there isn't any marks on the carpet as well. You've got FPV sill panel there. And coming down to the side, no marks through this quarter panel. Down to the rear alloy wheel. There's no real marks, but probably just a little bit of clear coming off the FPV logo. And you've got the red brake caliper on the back as well. And pretty much new discs on the back. Coming through, there's a little mark just here. I'm going to be, as I said, extremely picky. But other than that, it's very clean. There's no marks on the bumperette through the rear bumper bar at all that I can pick. And if I'm going to be picky, which is pretty common on all the Falcon Utes, just a little bit of the paint coming off the hinge for the tailgate, but it is very common for happening. You got the FPV 310 mark logo on the back and FPV badging, and there isn't any marks on the tailgate. Through the hard lid's in excellent condition, and you do have, there's the front number plate. As you can see, it is in really clean. It doesn't look like it's ever had anything in the back of this one. You do get tie down points as well, and the light that illuminates underneath as soon as you open it up as well. But it is spotless in the back of the tub. And most people who buy this car probably don't use it for work. But coming down to the side here, it's really clean. You got the mud spats on the rear here as well to protect this rear bumper, or the rear quarter. No marks on this alloy wheel on the left right hand rear, with plenty of tread on those tyres. And then coming down to the side here, there isn't any marks at all. Gonna just be really picky. Another little chip just down here, which you can hardly see, but it is there. Down to the side, there's no marks through the door, and nothing on the bumper wrap. It's a faint distant mark just here, which is just on top of the clear. Coming inside the car, through the driver's door, there's no marking on the trimming. You do get the full leather as well. All the door seals are in excellent condition. You do get the FPV logo, but as you can see inside, it's in really clean order. Just your normal wear on the leather side bolster here from just getting in and out. There's no rips or poor wearing on the leather trim. So coming inside, it does have 2 keys as well. And as you can see, build number 100. So it is a bit unique because there isn't many in that. Well, you're never going to get another 100 build. So also coming down to the side here, couple of minor little chips just on the silver trimming through here, but there's no marks on the leather side through here, and you do get your USB plug through there. Just to start it up, so you put the key in, turn it over, and I'll just put the window up. You get the FPV logo comes up as well. This car has traveled 109,000 kilometers, 837. So you got the satellite navigation. You press the button down here, which starts the car. So, and as you can see, this all illuminates as well. And you do get the dual zone climate control and the satellite navigation. So really easy to use. You've got your reverse drive. You've got your home button through here where you can set things up as well. The climate control works up the top here. And you do have a menu function through here which you can change the setting, your audio, your bass. There's heaps of things you can change through there, or your settings, your doors, so when you drive off the doors will lock. Go back to the home button and then you've got your satellite navigation. Radio does work, and I'll just can put it on a radio station that works out here. So crystal clear sound system as well. Tells you the date up the top and the outside temperature. Coming down, and I'll just put the lights on. You've got your climate control through here, CD player as well, and this runs all your multifunction audio unit. Storage down here, and you do get a 12-volt power socket. So I have been really picky on the condition of the car. As you can see, the trimming is through the roof lining is in excellent condition. The steering wheel has got no real wear through the steering wheel. The car is in excellent condition. So other than those minor marks, which you're going to get on any vehicle that's driven out on the road and done 109,000 kilometers, but it is very minor for the kilometers that are on the vehicle. So it is in really good condition. Our job is we just don't want any surprises when the car arrives. Most of the vehicles we sell are interstate or into Melbourne, so this is why we like to be very thorough. Now we can also arrange finance and protection plans as well. We do have a range of those options, and we can provide a warranty as well, which is an extra cost, but it is a fantastic protection plan. So feel free to ask us about that, and it will cover your drivetrain, even down to your window regs and a lot of other little bits and pieces in the vehicle. So feel free to give us a call on 5173 3888. That's 5173 3888. We look forward to speaking to you soon. This vehicle won't last long within the condition it is. As I said, we've got it looked after inside, ready for delivery. So please feel free to give us a call on 5173 3888.